Hey guys, this is me, Zimzilla99. This is a quick video that I'm going to be doing talking about the new Godzilla Magic the Gathering cards, what they're about, who's in them right now, how to get them, and then a small controversy surrounding them. So this isn't going to be super informative. I'm not going to be going in and explaining how to build decks with these characters because of course they're not out yet. I am not an expert at MTG deck building and the like. This is just looking at who is there and what to expect. So let's get into it. So let's go over the cards we have. So here is the legendary Godzilla, and now here is the Godzilla, the regular Godzilla creature, with that of the card that is the variant of. You cannot use Godzilla within three of the other cards here, the variants, because they are considered the same character, and it would be cheating to do that according to the Magic the Gathering rules. So you can have three Godzillas in your deck, or you can have three of the variants. That is the point of using these as variant cards. Brief aside, the cards, they don't necessarily translate over to Godzilla well. For example, we have Gigan here, who is considered a Death Kraken, and then we have Rodan, which is a Dinosaur Elemental Cat, and then we also have King Caesar here. Going back to Rodan specifically, as we can see with the original card, it has flying. The mana kind of resembles Rodan, so don't let like the descriptions of their creature types really get in the way of using them if you want to. They just wanted to find the cards that would best fit the characters in terms of how they are supposed to play and represent the characters. So yeah, you may see some kind of weird typings for the characters, but let's get into the rest of the cards. Now here is both of the Godzilla variants side by side, and then here's Shin Godzilla. Shin Godzilla was a Japanese card. I was just searching a few minutes ago, and someone was posting these cards in Japanese. There was a few cards that we were missing because we were supposed to have gotten 19 cards, 15 of which were regular cards, one promo from a promo pack, and then there was going to be 3 Japanese exclusives. There are several cards that I'm going to show to you are in Japanese, and that does not mean that they will stay Japanese. There's only going to be 3 Japanese exclusives. The rest of them are actually right here. We have Biolante, and then we have Destroya, and then finally we have this 3 pairing right here, which is the Mothra Egg, Batra, and Kiryu. My guess is that this picture shows the Egg, Batra, and Kiryu all paired together, so these are probably going to be the 3 Japanese cards. Destroya and Biolante are going to be the other 2 in the regulars, and then the big promo card's going to most likely be Shin Godzilla. That is my guess. I am not entirely sure, but since Destroya and Biolante are Godzilla enemies, we want to have as many enemies in as possible. Having Shin, the kind of poster boy Godzilla for Toho at the time, be the big promo buy. And let's go over the rest of the monsters that we have seen so far. We have Little Godzilla, and then we have the two Space Godzillas, the Legendary and then the regular. There's another version of the regular Space Godzilla, which I will get into at the end of the video. There is the 2 King Caesar versions. There's Legendary and regular. There is King Ghidorah, and then there are the Dorats. Then there is Mothra, and then I have Mothra beside her original, the original Moth character that you can use as the variant. Then there is Anguirus. Those are all of the cards that we can use, all the Godzilla cards. Now, I just want to quickly go over the deal with Space Godzilla. Here on screen, you can see 2 versions of Space Godzilla. There is Space Godzilla Void Invader, and then there's Space Godzilla Death Corona. It's technically a small controversy, but the gist of it, for Godzilla fans, we know that Space Godzilla's breath weapon is called the Corona Beam. Obviously, Space Godzilla was using this since his appearance in the Heisei series in the 90s with Godzilla vs. Space Godzilla. At the time, Toho and Wizards of the Coast were talking with one another, and no one thought this was going to be an issue, and then finally the virus happened, and Magic the Gathering, Wizards of the Coast, they thought that was maybe a little insensitive to keep the card as is, so the reprints are going to be Space Godzilla Void Invader. However, these cards have already been shipped off, I think, so you can get the Death Corona version if you pick these up early, but just so you know, a Void Invader will be that card going forward. you can use this video as a way to look at all the cards. This is all the revealed cards. Not all of them are English, however, and not all of them are the best quality. But just so you know, these are all 19 cards that we'll be having for the Godzilla series. I think it's pretty cool that Godzilla is branching out like this. It's one of the first franchises to cross over with Wizards of the Coast and Magic the Gathering. So that's awesome. I hope people will use these in tournaments and stuff so people can be like, oh, hey, look, Godzilla. But I hope you all enjoyed the video. This is just a brief aside. And as always, guys, see you next time.